Hey guys, so we are here in Clemson, South Carolina, and it is so much more than just a college town. So we're going to talk about what it's like to actually live here, and at the end of this video, some things to do. Stick around because there's so much more to do than just what the college kids do. Clemson, otherwise known as Tiger Town, is definitely a cool spot here in the upstate. Let's say you are getting ready to move here. A couple reasons why you may be looking at this particular area. Obviously, you have Clemson right here. So I know a lot of people move here to work at the university. It provides so many jobs here in the area and really is the heartbeat of this community. Now, if you are here to watch the video about Clemson, definitely take a look at some of our other videos because we cover the towns around this area. So you want to know more about the area, or you are making your trip here, reach out to the team. No matter how early or late in the search you are, you can call us, email us, shoot me a text message, and we'd love to help you. When you're coming here, you might be looking to work at the university, and you're like, well, what does it feel like to live here do I have to live close to the university? And is it something where I could look at other locations, or just what is the community like? One of the things that we definitely appreciate about Clemson is they have a plan. They have a vision for the future. And a lot of towns around here, some of them do, such as Fountain Inn or Travelers Rest, even Greenville has a long-term comprehensive plan about where they are going. Clemson has that as well. We really appreciate it when a community takes the time to say, this is where we are going, this is where we are growing, and here's why. So let's go through some of those values. Healthy living. A big push here in the upstate in general is local produce and farmers markets. Here in Clemson, you actually have a farmers market that happens on Thursdays. So there's a huge push for the local produce. Other items, environmental sustainability. We are right here on Lake Hartwell. So having that sustainability is so important for the communities. And then in addition, they really want to make sure that their neighborhoods, their communities in general are safe, and that they have input from the people that live here in the community. I hear this a lot, especially with local governments, that they just make decisions and they build neighborhoods everywhere. They want it to be well thought out. So they want community involvement to say, do we agree to this or do we not agree to this, and why? It's really easy to find out when the council meetings are here in the area, and residents are very much encouraged to go to those meetings. Check that out. So when it comes to working in Clemson, either you're going to end up working at the university, which it provides so many jobs here in the area, but there's also a lot of manufacturing industry here. Now, it's not necessarily directly in Clemson. It's going to be right outside of Clemson, so a little bit of a commute out to those areas. Average price point here in Clemson proper is probably going to be $400,000 to $500,000, and prices aren't necessarily going down anytime soon. In that price point, and why is that price point the way it is one, you are so close to Clemson University, and then you're right here on the lake. Lake Hartwell and parts of Kiwi literally wrap around this entire area. So hop on the boat, get out on the lake, because that's one of the fun things to do here. Go watch our Anderson video, because a lot of people end up here in the area that maybe Clemson isn't the right spot, but will end up in Anderson. What is there to do in Clemson, South Carolina? When you come here, there's some little known, or at least not as spoken about things that I think you need to know about. So Clemson has a botanical garden that is huge. It has been meticulously curated. It is open year-round, it is free to go and enjoy, and it is completely worth your trip out here to come and walk and just enjoy what they have here. So come let me know what you think about it, and if you've already been, leave me a comment because I would love to know what you thought about the garden, and tell others that they need to make their way down here too. There's also the Geology Museum. There is a African American museum here in the area. And then as well, there's so many parks and places to get out and golf, or disc golf is a huge sport here in the area that is growing a lot in popularity right now. And then there's also a train museum in Central. The upstate had so many different railways going through it that there's a couple of these museums around that you'll want to go and visit. And maybe it's more of a locals thing to know about. If you found this helpful, make sure that you have subscribed to the channel and you tune in on Thursday nights to our live stream, because we talk about these things in depth. I tell you about those little places that you need to go check out, or we talk more about what to experience in your trip here. So thanks for joining in, and I'll catch you next time.